Greetings, Earthlings. Welcome back to another vlog. I haven't picked up the vlogging camera in I don't even remember the last time. To be quite honest with you, I've been fighting some severe depression and my mental health is it's been bad. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. There's some changes that I've been making in my life and some realizations that I've been coming to, and for the first time in my life, I'm making choices out of what I want for my life and not what everybody else wants for me. And I think that that's quite liberating. It's also scary. I'm not gonna share just yet what kind of changes I'm making in my life. That'll be for another video down the road. Today I have the day off of work. So I took another mental health day. Why not use up your PTO, right? So I woke up this morning and I was romanticizing my life like, hey, what would I be doing if I didn't have a job right now? Like, what would a day in the life of an artist look like? So I woke up and I had quite a bit of anxiety, to be honest with you. So I decided to sit down and doing this 40-day fast with a group of people. It's a spiritual practice. And I'll get into detail about that once I'm done with the fast. But I'm fasting, scrolling on social media, and then I haven't drank alcohol since October, since before my surgery, just to keep my vision focused on my purpose and on my goals. I feel like that's very important. So I woke up and did my devotional and I journaled quite a bit. I journaled for probably a good hour, and then my bathroom sink was nasty, as you saw in the clips earlier, so I decided to clean out my sink because that was just gross. And I cleaned my toilet, and I didn't really want to bore you with the details of that. You don't really want to see my nasty ass toilet. So yeah, I was planning on cleaning out my closet today. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that. I think what I really want to do is paint. I haven't been able to paint for couple of months probably. I want to say I haven't had the time, and so I think I'm going to use this morning to kind of get into my art flow. Art is what helps my mental health. Art is what helps keep me sane. Art is the thing that makes me feel freaking human. It's like an outlet. It's my escape. So I'm going to show you the project that I'm working on right now.
Let's go for a field trip, shall we?
All right. This is what I have so far. I have this little owl. I started this, I think, back in October. I'm not 100% satisfied with the moon and the shading. This has some water spots on it. I have this toxic trait of leaving my paintings back there, which is next to where my dishes are, so like the water splashes on them. So I'm gonna have to redo that. Obviously clean water. It's not like dirty dishes or anything, but I have to fix that. And then I think I might fill in I almost said the leaves, the feathers, and then I have to, like, you know, do the eyes and stuff. There's a lot of work I have left to do. This is kind of what my artwork looks like in the beginning, and then once all the shading and stuff is done, it looks like this. So this is my next beast. I'm really excited to work on this.
not so stinky anymore. No.
She mad. Why you mad, bro? Are you happy now? Yeah? You got a manicure too. You really hated that. Woo! You're an animal. Crazy dog. You feel good now? Yeah, you stunk after you came home from Grandpa's house. Yeah, stunk like a farm in diesel fuel. Do you want a snack? Do you want a snack? What do you want? You gotta tell me. Okay, fine, we'll get you one. Hang on, Weenie. Time to multitask. You want this one? I mean, cause if it were up to me, it looks kind of tasty to me. Nice. She's gone. Couch for a very long time, contemplating and trying to talk myself up and be like, you can go to the gym, Tyler, you got this. And I didn't wanna. We got this gloom and doom weather here. It's so beautiful. It's gloomy every day in the wintertime. It's great for your mental health. Highly don't recommend. But yeah, other than that, it was a really nice day to make art, and I'm gonna work on my painting, I think, when I get back. And then I made 2 necklaces. One is completed, the other one's not finished, and then I might start a third. I started cutting wire for that, but it was kind of nice to just create today. I do feel a lot better after I journaled and stuff like that, and it's all things that help me with my mental health. And also, look at this freaking pimple in between my eyes. Looks like I named him. His name's Henry. Say hi, Henry. I think he's got little hands there. He's waving at you. He's like, hi, here I am. I'm making Tyler look like a unicorn today. Whoever knew I was a mystical creature. Let's blow this popsicle stand. So my apologies, I did not film my run because there was another person in here, and filming when someone else is in here is awkward because this gym is tiny and I don't want to get them in the clips because I don't want to make them feel awkward, which would make me feel more awkward. So I just avoided the whole awkward situation. But I got sweaty. I ran/walked for 4 miles. 4.5 miles. It took me about an hour. It's a start. I'll take it. Okay, so funny story. I'm inside of the gym and I'm recording being like, oh, I didn't film my run because it was awkward because there was a human in here. Well, little did I know someone was sitting on the chair inside of there. Someone else came in, so they probably heard my full-blown conversation to my camera, but they are welcome.
I'm all clean now.
I'm obsessed with these popcorners, and I was telling my friend Michelle about it yesterday when I was at her house, and she told me that she had a whole box that she wanted to get rid of because she didn't care for them. So she so graciously gifted me this awesome box. I really wanted to get ice cream tonight. I was gonna go to Quick Trip and buy a pint of it, but I'm like, do I got any snacks at home? Because I need some carbs. I feel like I've really been craving a lot more carbs now that I've been running. So I was like, oh yeah, I have those chip thingers. I'll get ice cream another day. Because I don't know what it is about ice cream, but sometimes it makes my guts all funny and then I get super bloated. It's like a trigger food for my endometriosis sometimes, depending on stress level, hormone level, all that stuff. Kind of TMI, but I'm gonna have myself a snack. Clips of all this. So basically what this is I fried up bacon, and then I usually don't put ham in it, but I had a leftover ham, so I decided to cut that up and fry it in the bacon grease. And then what I did was I put the meat to the side, and then I got the cabbage, I cut that up, and then I had already pre-cut onions, so I put those in there. And I sauteed the onions and the cabbage with some of the bacon oil, and then I added pepper, and then I threw in the meat once this cabbage got to like a kind of like a softer consistency. This isn't quite done, but this is what we got so far. Okay, so one of the main components to topping this stuff off is soy sauce. So what you're gonna want to do, just drizzle a little bit on the top. She's ready to serve. When you feel so tired that you can't sleep. Oh, damn. Back in business, bitches. Down your face, I will try to fix you. I've been sitting here for about an hour and a half and I'm working on this painting, and I completely transformed the moon. I fixed the background I'm going to show you here. Alright, so here's the owl. He's got more of a solid base. Now I just have to paint on the feathers and then finish his eyes and then create feathers here. But this is all done. I'm going to add a tree going up here, kind of wrapping around. I'm not going to touch the moon because it's still wet. I wanted to do like an orange blood moon. I thought that that was super dope. I really like this. I like it a lot better than that Swiss cheese look that I was going for. This looks a little bit more realistic, but I like how it ties in with the eyes. So I thought it would be cool to have like a yellow and an orange moon. So that's that. Yeah, I know today was a very eventful vlog, and I know that I did a lot of cooking, and I did a lot of singing, and I did a lot of things. It was really nice to have a mental health day. It was nice to think about and romanticize about what my life is going to be like one day when I don't have to work a 9-to-5 and I can solely just be creative and be an artist. And I'm really excited for that day, and I'm really excited for things to come in my life. My channel is growing. I don't think I mentioned this earlier, but today is January 25th. You're not going to see this vlog until March, but I'm a month and a half ahead of schedule. I don't need to be that far ahead, but I thought, well, you know, kind of like, you know, worst case scenario in case I need a break or anything. Like I took a week and a half probably of a break from vlogging from my last vlog, just because I was kind of going through some stuff and I made some big changes in my life that I will be opening up and sharing with you guys about. But I just want to thank you so much. Leave me a comment if you made it to the end of this vlog. Let me know if you watched the whole thing, what your favorite part was, or what you'd like to see more of from me. I really appreciate you watching these because I put my heart and soul into these, and I really find joy in making videos, and I find joy in editing and throwing in funny clips, and I know I wasn't like super goofy today, but that's because I'm just kind of slowly crawling my way out of hell, which is depression. So I feel like I'm a completely different person when I'm struggling, and I think a lot of people can relate to that. So if you're out there struggling, I hope that it gets better for you, because one day it will. You just got to keep moving forward and keep doing the things that you don't want to do, that are hard to do, and eventually it'll kind of straighten out. Sometimes you gotta make big decisions to change, and it's painful, and it's worth it, you know? So I hope you have a great rest of your day, and thank you so much for watching. Until next time, peace out, Holmes Glasses.